Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to Football Manager 2016 and another part of me trying to recreate Leicester's title win from 2016. Thank you very much for the support on the series so far. Today, we have got something very exciting. We are taking on Manchester United. Not only Manchester United, though, Claudio Ranieri's Manchester United. He took over the club a couple of... about a month ago, I think it was. He's gone in. He's won 4 of his 6 games. He's turning it around at Manchester United, doing a good job. So it's Ranieri versus Ranieri in today's first match. Then we take on Tottenham, who are 15 points clear at the top of the Premier League. They've just lost their first game for a long, long time last week against Chelsea. Potentially they could be caught if we could beat them away from home. That would be an incredible result. And then we're going to take a trip down memory lane as we go back to Everton, where, of course, I did my main FM16 save all those years ago, 2015. That's where it started, the Everton project, and that was an incredible series and still hold that very, very dear. And we're going to take a trip down memory lane there. But we haven't obviously played any matches since you were last with me. So let's get ourselves straight into the action. Just need to get my keyboard in front of me. Wasn't there for some reason. We have got Danny Drinkwater back. He's going to make a start today. He's probably not going to play the whole match, probably just the first half, just to get him back into it. But I thought it's a big game against Man United. We want our best players playing. But we've got Kasper Schmeichel in goal. We've got Trippier, Moore, Morgan and Fuchs in defence. We've then got N'Golo Kante and Danny Drinkwater in the middle of the park, with Nathan Dyer, James Ward-Prowse and Riyad Mahrez standing behind Shane Long up top. Jamie Vardy still out for another couple of weeks. He might be back for the Everton game. Danny Simpson is still out for another month to 6 weeks, and Robert Huth is still suspended from this next match. So let's get into it. Man United, of course, playing 4-4-2 under Ranieri there. You've got Martial and Rooney up top, Schweinsteiger and Schneiderlin in the middle of the park, Januzaj and Mata on the wings, with Luke Shaw and Darmian in fullbacks, Laporte and Smalling as centre-backs, with David De Gea in between the sticks. So I think we've got a decent chance, certainly at home. I'd fancy our chances, but we have lost our last couple of games. Obviously, we lost against Norwich, and we lost against Stoke as well. So we need to get back on it in this match, really, because we could well lose all 3 of today's matches, and that would be a bit of a disaster, certainly for our push to try and finish second. I think that's ultimately what our limit can be now, because Tottenham have done so well this season. But we will see anyway. Here's Wayne Rooney, gets it forward to Adnan Januzaj into the middle. It was cleared briefly. Here's Shane Long now on the ball. Shane Long will find Nathan Dyer on it, and it's a great tackle by Luke Shaw. Back forward now to Anthony Martial, to Rooney. It's a good save from Kasper Schmeichel. Right, let's tell them to get creative. Fuchs gets it away. Schneiderlin and Morgan gets in there. Schneiderlin again. He has Mata into the middle. Morgan away. Here's Schneiderlin. Gets it to Mata now. Mata into Schweinsteiger. And that's a good ball out wide to Mata again. And Rooney was waiting, but Mata was offside. Here's Fuchs on the ball, gets it to Mahrez. Now Fuchs again, Drinkwater on the ball, back to Fuchs into the middle. It's crossed in but doesn't find anybody. Drinkwater finds Ward-Prowse. Here's Mahrez. Oh, it's a good save from David De Gea. It's a good start to this match. Both of us have had clear-cut chances. Goalkeepers seem to be on good form. Here's N'Golo Kante now, and it goes out for a throw-in. That's going to be end of highlight. But we are starting to control the possession, and hopefully we can start to attack this Ranieri team. I think a goal would definitely change things. Long gets it to Kante. Now here's Dyer. Dyer on the ball. Nathan Dyer still going. Drinkwater forward. Great ball towards James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse into Drinkwater. And he's been fouled. Is he okay? Oh, it's a red card. It's a red card for Bastian Schweinsteiger. It's Ward-Prowse with the free kick, and that's over the bar. But the big news is that Morgan Schneidlin has been sent off. And that is going to give us a huge advantage in this second half, particularly in those midfield areas. Danny Drinkwater having a great game at the moment, so I think we need to keep him on for now, certainly until we hopefully get that first goal. Shane Long not having the best of games, so maybe Peter Crouch could be coming on soon. Let's just have a little look at what they've done. They've brought on Daley Blind for Anthony Martial, who was injured. So yeah, but they've gone to a 4-4-1 essentially. But yeah, we'll see if we're able to pull off some good moves in the second half. Here's Morgan. End of highlight there. I'm thinking let's keep it going like this for another 10 minutes or so. Drinkwater's been our best player. That's the only issue I really have with it all. But yeah, I am responsible. So I am going to move James Ward-Prowse into that position. I think he can take over that position well. Riyad Mahrez is going to go into the middle. Demaria Gray is going to come on that left-hand side as an inside forward. And Shane Long is going to come off, and we're going to put on Peter Crouch up top. Okay, right. We have got 30 minutes left in this match. Can we get ourselves 3 points here? Be a very big 3 points if we could manage it. 75 minutes gone. And we have been the better team. And it would be a shame if we didn't pick up all 3 points here. Yeah, Ward-Prowse playing well. So let's swap them two round. Let's see if we can pull it off here. We'll put an Inler on. 3 minutes of added time. I just don't think we're going to have quite enough here. Yellow card for Kieran Trippier. And this is the last highlight of the match. I think it's just going to be full time after this. Man United have definitely shut up shop. They've had 2 shots all match. Haven't had a single shot in this second half. And they're going to definitely take a point, I think. Ashley Young, Herrera, and there it is. Full-time whistle. And a bit disappointing, but, you know, we have to say well done for at least avoiding defeat. And we have to try and take that on to our next match against Tottenham. Right, couple of changes for this match then. Robert Huth returns in defence. We're continuing with Danny Drinkwater in the midfield, and we have dropped Riyad Mahrez because he missed training this week, and I can't really stand by and leave him in the squad. So we're putting Jeffrey Schlupp in his place, and we've made Shane Long a complete forward rather than an advanced forward. We are going to keep Riyad Mahrez on the bench just in case we need a little bit of inspiration late on. But yeah, Tottenham, of course, top of the league. It's going to be very, very difficult, but we competed really well against Manchester United, even until the red card. We had some big chances, so we've definitely got a chance here. We just have to be at our best. We have to make sure that we don't panic at any point, even if we go 1-0 down. You know, but trust in ourselves that we can get back into it. Jamie Vardy has returned to training this week. He's not quite fit enough to play today. Same with Danny Simpson. So maybe for the next match against Everton, we could have them two back. Trippier into the middle. Ward-Prowse was there. Drinkwater back out wide. Trippier back in. Trippier again. Had a chance there. Ward-Prowse is going to whip it into the middle. Huth was there. And it is cleared. We are going to tell them to stay on feet because I don't want any more suspensions. Huth with the header, gets it to only to Dembele. Here's Lamela forward, Huth again away. He has Ward-Prowse on the ball. Ward-Prowse loses it. Vertonghen now wins it, and that's forward again, and Huth is there. And what a game Robert Huth is having so far. Other than that header that gave away the ball, he has been an integral part of that defence. Here's Drinkwater. No, that wasn't great. Trippier wins it back again. He has Kane on the ball now, and long highlights usually end in goals. Not this time, though, as that has been fired wide. Let's encourage the boys. Let's hopefully get them feeling good, feeling like they can produce something here. Is Loris gets it to Vertonghen, now to Eric Lamela, and that's forward towards Christian Eriksen. Oh, what a save, Kane! And Kante clears. Here's Shane Long now, trying to connect the dots moving forward, but didn't quite happen for him there. Here's Rose. Rose on the ball, gets it towards Dele Alli. Now here's Fernandez, gets it forward to Son Heung-min. Great save, and it is cleared. Tottenham very much on top here. So, Vertonghen gets it forward, Dyer. Yeah, and now Son Heung-min, and the offside trap not working. Kane forces a great save, and it does feel like we might need to switch up the tactics a little bit here. Danny Rose, Son Heung-min, Rose, good save. We're just sort of getting away with it right now, but it feels like it's coming for Tottenham sooner rather than later. So, half-time. Definitely, I feel like we could do with a little bit of a change tactically here. I think let's go for a defensive left-back. Schlupp is going to come back there. Yeah, maybe down the right-hand side we can be a bit more attacking. But yeah, we're gonna just try and be a little bit more defensive, if you like. And yeah, I think Peter Crouch works up top. And we're going to, instead of looking for the overlap, we're going to hit early crosses. And just be a little bit deeper and not use the offside trap. That's fine. Because we'd certainly take 0-0. But yeah, just trying to switch it up a little bit. Tottenham were all over us in that first half. And there's nothing... Oh my God. Well, if we'd conceded there, that would have been ridiculous. And brought on ourselves. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with trying to close down the game a little bit here. And, you know, be in a place where we can attack maybe in the last 10 minutes or so and try and steal 3 points. But there's no point being 3-0 down at that point. Trippier gets it to Morgan. Here's Schmeichel. He gets it forward to Schlupp. And well, he's lost it. Here's Ali. So there's a chance for Tottenham now. Dembele to Eriksen. It's a great save. Kane's there. Good block once again from Wes Morgan. The guys are putting their lives on the line here. Very much. And, well, I mean, 27 shots now. It feels like perhaps this change of tactic has just invited Tottenham on even more. Here's Eriksen into the middle. Son Heung-min. It's Gabriel. Gets it now to Chadley. And it's in. Nasser Chadley has scored. And now's the moment to start attacking again. One would feel. I feel like we're going to give Riyad Mahrez a chance to show what he's made of. We're going to go attacking. I'm going to put these on attack now. And we'll see what happens. I mean, I didn't realise I had two defensive, deep line playmakers. That's probably not helped things, has it? Let's be honest. 30 shots on goal from Tottenham. I think we're starting to see why they are going to be the Premier League champions of 2016. Eriksen into the middle, Alderweireld, and that is a sloppy goal to concede. Wow. This is pretty impressive from Tottenham. Has to be said. Eriksen with a good cross in. But really, two people on the line, that shouldn't have been trickling over. Disappointing. But we've not really had any chances today. Eriksen into the middle. I think 3-0 would be a little bit harsh. Peter Crouch tries to flick it on, but there's obviously nobody up there in support with him. But yeah. Oh, well, Kante gets it. Peter Crouch forward to Mahrez, and well, Mahrez had a chance there to redeem himself for what has been a really tricky week. But 2-0, but you look at those stats and you say, well, it could have been 6-7-8-0. We've had the one chance with Riyad Mahrez there, and we didn't take it. Trippier's had a good game. But there you go. Full time, 2-0 to Tottenham. Wasn't ideal. But we'll move on. And we've now got a little bit of time to recover before we take on Everton. But now starting to get a little bit worrying that we've not won in 5. Jamie Vardy returns then for the final match of today's episode. And we're giving Riyad Mahrez his return. Danny Drinkwater's back to full fitness. This is probably our best 11, other than the fact, Danny Simpson would probably go in at right back at full fitness. But this is the team that we're going to go for. It's a big game against Everton now because we haven't won in 5, as I say. And obviously, what a team this was back in the day. Tim Howard, I think, was still playing for Everton back then. I don't really know why he's not in goal for them. Is he injured? I thought, has Tim Howard left? I could have sworn Tim Howard was still at Everton. Oh, he's in the under-21s. Wow. That's a bit of an odd decision halfway through the season to just get rid of him. But anyway, obviously John Stone's still in there, Phil Jagielka, Funes Mori, Leighton Baines. What a back four that is. Gareth Barry, McCarthy, Morales, Barkley, Cleverley, and Romelu Lukaku up top. I mean, it's a great Everton side. Of course, Roberto Martinez did a pretty decent job at Everton, all things considered. But we're hoping that we can sink a few past them today. Especially because Jamie Vardy is back. I think we've missed him a lot. Certainly missed his threat of goals up top. And hopefully we'll return to goal scoring form today and get us back into some good form on the pitch. He has Ward-Prowse into the middle. Morales gets it away. He has Morgan, finds Fuchs on the ball now. Christian Fuchs finds Gray. He has James Ward-Prowse, hits the bar. Wow, Ward-Prowse has been playing really well recently. It's a shame there that he couldn't find a goal to reward his great play. 20 minutes gone. But it is just so close at the top. A few results either way, and it can really propel us back into that second position. But if we lose against Everton today, it sort of drags everyone down to Swansea almost back into the race for 7th. And there's Demarai Gray into the middle. It didn't quite go into the back of the net, unfortunately. Let's see if we can win this match now. Come on. We have very much been the better side. Jamie Vardy struggling on his return. But we're going to give him at least another 15 minutes to see if he can do any better. Here's Gray, gets it to Ward-Prowse, now to Kante, and this is an early chance in the second half. Trippier into the middle. Here's Mahrez, back to Drinkwater. Here's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse out wide to Fuchs, and Vardy scores! Jamie Vardy back on the score sheet. As I said, we were going to give him some time anyway, but it just took him 30 seconds in the second half, and that was a lovely passage of play. Trippier with the original cross in, Fuchs with the secondary cross in, and Jamie Vardy does the rest. He puts it into the back of the net. That's what we have been waiting for. We certainly needed that over the last few matches and didn't have it, unfortunately. That final touch from Shane Long or from Peter Crouch, unfortunately, they've not been able to deputise in the same way. Riyad Mahrez is going to come off. Nathan Dyer is going to come on. And Damari Gray is going to come off for Schlupp. And we will stick with that. So 2 new wingers, bit of energy on that right-hand side and that left-hand side to go with our wing-backs who have played really, really well. Here's Ward-Prowse into the middle. Who's at the far post? Morgan was there. That should have been 2. Here's Schlupp. Gets it to Huth now. End of highlight. That really should have been 2-0 and 3 points in the bag. Everton are still in with a chance because we weren't able to take that chance. Trippier on a yellow card and playing it risky. Here's Jamie Vardy with a chance now. Oh, it's a good save. He just sort of ran on a little bit. I feel he might be a little leggy. You know, maybe 90 minutes for him in his first match back is a little bit risky. So we're going to bring on Shane Long now. And, well, Fuchs is going to get himself a yellow card here, which is a shame. And, well, that's 2 of our defence now on yellow cards, so we're going to tell them to stay on feet. But can we hang on to this 3 points? It would be a good 3 points, I think. Bezic finds Gibson, that's forward to Osman. Lukaku, what a save from Schmeichel. And, well, Lukaku didn't pop up all game until that moment there. Didn't get the goal, thankfully, like he did so often for us in the Everton project. Here he is again, though, Lukaku, but Kante cuts it out. It is cleared. Here's cleverly Drinkwater, and that is full time, and that is what we needed. 3 points in the bag. Player of the match is James Ward-Prowse, who you have to say is coming of age in this team. He's doing really, really well. Drinkwater had a full 90 minutes under his belt, played well. Kante had a great game. Fuchs had an amazing game. Robert Huth's return has been brilliant. And Jamie Vardy was the man to score the goal. He made the difference in the end and gets us 3 points in the bag. And now, after 27 games, we are up in 5th place. We're not going to win the title. We know that now. Tottenham are miles ahead. But what we can do is finish second, or at least in the Champions League. And I think that would be a really top achievement because Leicester, to be fair, have no right of being there. If we look at the season preview, you know, we were expected to finish about 9th. So it would be a really good performance if we could finish in that top 4, especially with the injuries that we've had. Look at that, Bakary Sangdia, 7.8 average rating this season. That's huge. Maybe right backs are overpowered because Bellerin is the best player in the league. Very, very interesting. Harry Kane still top scorer. Jamie Vardy very close behind in second. So it's going quite well. You know, we've not got that long to go this season. Maybe another couple of episodes. But yeah, really enjoying it. And fingers crossed we can continue to perform above our weight, and you know, I think that 1-0 victory, that's going to mean a lot, because actually, other than Chelsea, until the Man City game, I think we can win all of those games. You know, and then that's a huge amount of points that you've all of a sudden got, and then three very difficult matches in a row there. I mean, that looks like a finale to behold, doesn't it? Those 4 matches right there. That might be the final episode of this. So we'll probably come back around about the Chelsea game, maybe West Ham as well. We'll just have to see. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Football Manager videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.